Hello YouTube, I'm Dragon of Oz, Rugrax up top corner. He's going to continue on with rescuing his truck there while I start driving one of these round to the quarry, because we've got 3 trucks to get down there, so we might as well, he might as well do that while I drive one of these. So the last of the logging missions in this area, and after that it's just contests. So, were any of the contests that you did particularly difficult, or?
There was one in Zimnegorsk that I found particularly difficult, rescuing all the cement from the ocean, or the lake.
And
but
how much time did they give for you, that one?
Only 5 minutes.
Ooh. Yeah,
and,
okay.
But maybe it might be a bit easier with a sideboard and the Taiga.
What did you end up using?
The 5-slot one, I mean.
The 5-slot semi, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but down in the ocean trying to pull that.
It's not in the ocean, it's in the lake up there where the warehouse is.
Okay, yep. Well, where I crossed that time in the GMH.
Probably.
Or the GMC in the Ute.
Yeah, it's sort of it's just in that lake area near where the garage is.
Yeah, okay.
It's sort of But that said, I was trying on an overloaded 2-slot truck. It might be better with a low saddle 5-slot trailer and the Taiga.
Well, obviously, I'll check out the videos before we do it, because, you know, don't want to lose on hard mode.
Ooh, I'm on my feet. Now I can take more abusively.
But yeah, and we'll see how other people completed it. Like, did you manage to complete it with gold, or did you lose?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't manage to complete it all times.
Yeah. Oh, you failed a couple. Okay.
Also, the trek to take stuff down to the shipwreck here on this map, quarry map, that can be a little bit difficult because of the mud at the end of the.
Yep, near the shipwreck area. Yep.
That mud just hates everybody.
Yeah. Well, first truck going down into the nightmare hole.
With the damage, never mind. Only the fleet star. damage.
Right. How are you tracking with yours, mate?
All right, I can
Yep,
stop pretty much here, and then
yeah,
jump into
because
P12.
yep, because I'm here now, so
All
what?
right, time for.
Oh, I'm in the White Western. So what? Please start. There we go. That was freaky as fuck. I warp in and you're driving forward. And my camera went straight through your logs. Oh shit, I don't think I remembered to fuel up at GMC in the White Western.
Oh, I could always drag you back up with P12.
I mean, we just need to transfer a little bit of fuel over to help it,
Yeah.
help it get up there, but yeah. I mean, it's still got 100 litres in it, or it should do, so.
P12's got a lovely big tank in it anyway.
Yep. Fuck yeah. Fucking camera just fucked me up.
Oh, need a. Hadron's not too far away.
That fucking, like the White Western Star was tipping, but because the camera was misbehaving, I couldn't do what I needed to react.
Yep. Hello.
Yeah, that might be a P12 job, I think. Let me just get the nose around.
I was just going to fuel up.
Stop driving away? Yep.
Fine, alright, I'll fix you up first.
There you go.
It's alright, just give me a second. I was making sure I wasn't tipping over myself. But there was a little bit of a hole there.
Yep. You're full anyway now.
I don't like the angle there.
Let go of that, and I'll bring the nose around a bit.
No.
No, let go of the truck so I can bring the nose around. Thank you. You fucking, there it is. Okay, now you should be able to pick it up, put it on its feet. At the top.
Look at that, holes in the way, that's why I was
Yeah, no, that's why I wanted to bring the nose around.
Oh.
Use your GMC as a safety winch.
That's exactly what I'm doing. That's right. Out of the way. The GMC's coming with me. The White Western Star's coming with me.
No, it's not. That crane's amongst the tree stumps.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
You need to get up near the other side of the pole and just pull it straight up from where it is.
Yep, I do.
What would probably be better, I'll jump into that now. Keep going. Too far, not too far. Winch from your middle to my top middle, if you can see it at that angle.
That's what
Yep. Reverse up. You reverse. Then. This camera.
Stop, don't do anything. Oh no, you're right.
No, I had to move so I can get the camera to behave. Anyway, continue on.
I was just going to drag you behind me.
No. Turn that VMC off. Remember. Okay. Or it turned off automatically when I changed trucks, one or the other. But the worst part is, I was going through it slow because I knew there was a risk it was going to tip. And it was the slowest tip ever. It didn't happen quickly, but because I couldn't get the camera to behave, I couldn't see well enough to winch onto the pole to prevent it. So, as we're travelling down, when you go to make the turn down to the bottom, you might want to unpack and drive forward.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Which means he's not going to do it at all.
Well, you do know me, so. No, I'm gonna try without doing it, and then I'll do it when it eventually fails.
I'm just thinking because it looks like those logs are making you a little top heavier than need to be.
Need to turn here.
Yep. I just did it with a 5 slot just fine, so.
That was scary.
And you've still got to dismount that rock.
There.
That has to have been the jankiest fluke I've ever seen, to be honest.
Skill.
Ah, yeah, right. More arse and class, I can give you the tip, mate.
That is about 80% of this game, though.
Meanwhile... Top heavy crane.
Let me get rid of some of these logs.
Yep.
There we go. Oh.
Hey. Ah, that's
those
why.
logs are...
That's why the logs have disappeared through the trailer. There's 3 underneath it, so.
Okay, on my screen it looks like they're normal now.
Yeah, no, there's 3 in the trailer, 3 under the trailer. That's what it was. Change to that truck. Okay.
I was...
Yeah. No, there's a reason for it. Yes.
Oh, I'm feeling the physics.
Yep. Grab the middle.
Person in truck physics. Let me... Get on your feet.
Yep.
Oops. I've got to say, I missed my P12 in my normal playthrough.
Yeah. What did you go with on the, you said normal playthrough?
Yeah, I know my other hard mode single player playthrough.
Yeah.
Let me get out of the way.
You can you can jump into this Fleet Star, mate. Sorry, this White Western. Because it's going to need to get out of the way so I can get to the logs that are under it.
Yes, but it won't let you grab the logs that are in it now.
Detach the trailer for the moment.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Let me attach the trailer, and let me just go somewhere else. My other Fleet Star can be moved forward with this problem. I can see that trailer getting into a position where it's difficult to get back onto the truck again.
I'm not too worried about that. If I have to donate this trailer to the quarry's cause.
The quarry?
Yep.
I know, but...
I've got the least tentative grip on this log ever.
Hanging on by the skin of its bark.
Pretty much.
Nighttime already?
Feels like we just got here. We did have to rescue a Fleet Star on the way. Jump in the White Western.
So have you loaded any logs into my truck yet?
Yes.
Alright then, let go of that, I'll get into there. pack and clear. Oh, no, let's clear. There we go. Then back into the white resting star. And get the hell out of the...
That trailer's not attached.
Yes, it is. Or did you
No, it's
attach
not.
it?
No, it's
No,
not attached.
I attached it again.
It's not attached
It is
on my
attached.
screen.
I'm and your screen's broken because it's 100% attached on mine. Alright.
Detach it and reattach it, see what happens.
Alright.
There we go.
Is there 3 there?
Yeah, the other one's
boxes.
under the trailer.
Alright, then.
Yep, it's far enough. How much fuel is left in that?
108 litres. I'll start driving it up.
Yep. Yeah, the multiplayer jank is strong today then. Maybe it's just having a tantrum because we haven't played in a few weeks.
It's going to make up. Get out on your sideboard trail. You're coming out. By hook or by crook.
I mean, technically I do want it back up at the garage anyway when we do our Tame Air fleet portion of the video. Oh, I was just about to make that delivery for you. I just realised you need it for the achievement. So.
Let me go and make it then. Stop engine. Pack. Alright, ready for incoming money?
Yep. That only paid about half the amount of the first one. The first one was 9,500, I want to say.
A little bit more, but it was also a more difficult delivery. Have some blinding light.
Yeah, where'd you end up leaving the truck and trailer?
It's halfway up there, but it's in a
Yep.
good position, so if you want to drive it up.
Yep.
Winch on your fleet star, drag it all up the hill in one go.
Up there. Oh, fuck yeah. What? Trailer disconnected again.
You better get your low saddle looked at. Sounds a bit faulty.
That's the multiplayer jank at it again. There we go. Now I can attach the winch to that truck.
Ooh. I came to a dead stop and almost jumped 5 meters in the air.
Yeah, I was able to jank the trailer back on, so that was good. basically we need to check to make sure that the trailer's still attached.
Whenever we jump in.
Yeah, it's the multiplayer shenanigans between you jumping in and then me jumping in. It happened before when we did the first of the super heavy trailer from harbour to oil rig in Michigan. That's when we first saw it.
Yep.
So when you were saying you're using the Tega with the crane and a 2-slot trailer.
No, I used for the contest. It was just the Tega with the sideboard bed, 2 slots, and then an additional 2-slot trailer.
Yep.
With the mud tyres. Yeah, and that ripped through pretty quickly.
Wondering how it would go with the 5-slot in general, but
they're pretty good. Probably you probably want to put on the off-road, off-road dualies instead. The 5-slot trailer, just because of the way the weight distributes.
Yeah,
it's not very good with the mud tyres or the wide mud tyres.
I was going to start dragging these back to the trailer, to the garage in Drowned Lands, but there'll be more room in the garage in Zimnogorsk.
Drowned Lands is far away,
and not enough room anyway for all of our trucks.
Should I try the contest in the P12? That'd be interesting. Get some of the deliveries achievement done.
I was going to say, we can always go and do the logging in your game anyway.
Yeah, for the next one, yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't what I wanted. Alright. Okay, alright, well, let's, I'm going to pause. What are you doing, mate?
Oh, nothing yet. Just,
okay, you just got your P12
thinking.
out? Yep, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, alright, so I'll pause the video here. We'll have a look at which contest we're going to do. We'll watch a video and then we'll come back into it when we're going to get ready to get it done. Alright, so pause. Alright, we've done our appropriate research. Pardon me, this one's now pretty straightforward. But bring up your contest. Okay, so we're at 8 minutes. We're going to get paid $5,600. Okay.
Yeah, pretty good.
Have you set out your path that you want to follow?
I know it in my head.
Okay. Alright, in that case, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going this way because I just want to avoid the river. Every time I've gone across the river lately, it's put me on my side, so I just want to avoid that.
Yeah.
Did you go via the river or did you go
Oh
around
no! That's the end of me. Speaking of river, unless you...
Nah. I mean, I could go back, I guess, but yeah, it was getting you loaded too. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh well. Guess I won't be getting one for this one. Yep.
But that's precisely why I wanted to avoid the river.
Yeah, I was just being a little bit too quick. I'll slow it down a little bit.
I'm not necessarily going for a fast time, I'm just going for a time that's still gold.
Oh, okay. I've got the good winch on here, so I should be able to get myself back up.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I'm coming up on 5-minute time, and I was taking it easy because I didn't want to risk tipping. So 5:08 was my time.
Oh yeah, pretty easy then. The title one will get there, it's just not particularly quick.
Yeah. So, oh, you've already changed vehicles and therefore failed, yeah?
Yeah, there was not much I could do.
You could have waited till
I could have waited, and then I would have got a bronze, but never mind.
I mean, it still would have been some money.
Yeah, I know.
But, I mean, what was it, $3 grand for a bronze?
Yeah. Ooh, my sky's purple.
Huh. It is.
The skybox is a little bit weird on this game.
Well,
If you look
I mean,
too far up, it's...
no, it rained recently, so that's why, and it's sunset. Yeah.
I was going to say, if you look up too often, it's sort of like the end of the world is occurring.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's basically it's 6 p.m, so it's sunset time, and it rained recently. That's why there's cloud cover, so that's what's causing that combination. Like, we have seen sunsets like this here in Perth.
Not in purple.
Yeah.
Not in those.
It's actually the combination of smoke in the clouds that does it, but you can get it.
Now I'm back up.
We see pink regularly. But yeah, that deeper purple colour happens when it's, like I said, when there's smoke been through the area as well, like when they've been burning off in the hills.
Sorry, cargo. Do you want to reset mud or anything?
There isn't a lot of mud in the path I took. We can if you want, especially if you're going to take the river again.
Yeah, we might actually reset it once I get back.
Yeah.
Put back in high gear.
Where'd you end up tipping? In the river itself, or?
Yeah, in the river itself.
Where you would travel towards the river, I went left instead. Went down that path.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, there's mud here near the concrete. It's probably the most amount of mud that's on this whole path, so. Did you fill up?
I've got plenty still. I'll fill up next pass.
God, Tiger's not that fucking fast. I start slowing down to pull up at the GMC, random damage. Start accelerating, random damage, 30 points. Like, get fucked.
Alright. Wow.
Fucking brakes. Brakes were non-existent for some reason.
Sorry,
my
let
camera.
me get back into the...
Fuck. I couldn't see you. So you got to see that from my perspective, mate.
I know. I'm fine with it. I don't. It's fine. It's fine.
No.
Just funny.
You just got to realise just how terrible that turned out to be. So the first
I
time it
know.
happened. No. The first time it happened, it was because the camera was screwed up because of this cargo crane thing.
Yep.
Yep. So that's when I reversed up, right? And so I heard you reverse up, so great, I'll pull forward again, only to realise that you were driving forward because the camera again was fucked up because of this overhead crane.
Alright, let's try this one again without the crashing.
Yes. Have a look here. So yeah, you still would have gotten $1,600 if you'd have waited.
Oh, yeah.
You would have lost out on 5,000, but you know. Anyway, all right. You got yours up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right, yeah, it did. Alright, good. Thought I hit cancel rather than accept.
We were going to reset mode, but never mind.
Yeah.
We have Tigers. High gear Tiger.
Threw itself to the left then.
That's the correct way. Hello again.
Hello. So you didn't gain anything then?
Not really, no.
Admittedly, I did take it quite a bit. Well, I didn't take it as easy as I did last time.
Thread the needle.
So 4:49 that time. So I saved 19 seconds. Yep. Alrighty, park it up, dude.
Alright. Right here.
Alright, so we're at 47 minutes for the video. I won't bother time-lapsing it. But we'll call the video here. We'll complete the rest of the contests here for this one off screen, and then we'll continue on with the next episode when we do the next contest. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Dragon of Oz. This has been Ruggerack and Snowrunner, and you'll see us in the next video.